Which other way is the best way to make African dishes if not with African kitchen utensils? Come on in, guys, and watch me make this palm oil jollof rice that tastes so good. Hey, this is Dekas and you're welcome to my channel. Don't get me wrong, guys, African dishes are sweeter when prepared like this. So let's wash our proteins very well. I'm talking about our beef and our cow skin very well. You have to wash it till you're satisfied with it, okay? When we're through with washing our proteins, we're going to be washing and slicing our onions into it, then start cooking our meat. But first of all, we are not going to be putting our cow skin because the cow skin is already parboiled. So we're going to start cooking our beef meat first. We're going to be adding onions inside it, bouillon cubes or seasoning cubes into it with salt. Then we're going to cook till it's tender. Then we add our cow skin or Pomo or kanda, which either way you know it. Okay, guys? I don't know the belief behind this pot, the itona. They call it itola or itona. I don't know the belief behind this pot that food made with it tastes better, but I think so, guys. I like making my jollof rice, be it jollof rice and palm oil jollof rice or any kind of jollof rice or local food with this pot. Trust me, guys, it tastes so good. It tastes so good. And if you have the resource, why don't you get a small pot like this, so when you get to cook your local food or your African recipes, you get it as exactly as the way it's being prepared in the village, if you understand what I mean. So while our meat is cooking, let's prepare other ingredients for this palm oil jollof rice. We're going to be washing some onions. Be generous with your onions and scotch bonnet peppers. We're going to wash this very well and pound it in a mortar. A mortar, of course. We're going to be preparing our African recipes the African way, okay, guys? So when I want to show you Nigerian culture, I'm going to show you the Nigerian culture the way it is. So we do pound our pepper, roughly blended with a mortar, okay? It allows you to make decision of how roughly you want your peppers to be. So when we're done with pounding that pepper, we're going to be adding our crayfish into our pepper and onions. And when we pound it a bit, we're going to be adding our okpeye or local seasoning. Like I always say in all my videos, if it's not original okpeye, please don't put. It's better not to put than to put the one that is going to automatically spoil your food. Remember our meat that I've been cooking? We're going to be adding our pomo and cooking it a bit. One of the ingredients for this food is the scent leaves. We're going to be very generous with the scent leaves. We're going to be washing, slicing, and keeping aside for the food. So when our meat is done, we're going to be bringing it down and setting it aside while we boil our local rice. Guys, local rice is the sweetest to prepare this food with. But if you don't have local rice, you can go for any other rice, but trust me, local rice tastes so good. We're going to be washing our parboiled rice to get rid of any unwanted taste it might have, and then keeping it aside for use later. In a dried pot, we're going to be adding our palm oil. Then we allow it to heat a bit. We're not going to be bleaching it, heating a bit. Then adding back our pepper, onions, crayfish, and the local seasoning, the okpeye, inside. And we're going to be patiently frying it. We're going to be patiently frying it because we want all the flavors from these ingredients to come out. Frying in oil is the best way to get out flavors into your dish. So we're also going to be adding our seasoning cubes to bring out the taste more, and then salt. You will fry till it dries a bit, not too dried, but dries a bit. When we fry a bit, we're going to also be adding some of our scent leaves because we want that scent leaf flavor to come out also by frying in the oil. And then we're going to be adding our cooked protein. Mix very well. Then also add more water because we're going to be now making the rice. So we add water again so that it will be able to cook the rice and cook it soft. We test for salt to taste and make sure everything is in the right proportion. Then we add back our parboiled rice. We're going to be adding back the rice and then mixing very well. And then we'll cover back our pot and allow this to cook. Okay, we allow it to cook. If today is the first day you're joining my channel, you are welcome. And if you're always coming back, you are welcome and you are appreciated. Thank you guys. Please don't forget to share my video to get to others. Like it, drop a comment in case you don't understand any part of this video. I will be so happy to get back to you with the answer you need to know. Thank you, and know I love you guys so much from wherever you're watching me for. Thank you for always liking my recipe. So when our food has dried a bit, we're going to be adding our well-washed dried fish. We need dry fish for this food. It gives it that local taste which is needed in palm oil jollof rice. So we're going to be putting it. We don't want our fish to be scattered. We're going to be putting it and we're going to be closing it. When the food has finally dried up, we're going to also be removing this fish back while we stir our dish very, very well. This will also help us not to scatter our fish. When we're through with removing this fish, the dried fish, we're going to be adding that remaining scent leaves back into our palm oil jollof rice, and we're going to be covering it up. We want that scent also to, to enter the food. Then we open up and stir. We're going to be mixing this food well so that everything gets to be well combined. This is just all about palm oil jollof rice. It's a very simple recipe to make. So you are done with your food when you're through with mixing it, and it's so ready to be served. Palm oil jollof rice is a food, even if you're not from Africa, not from Nigeria, you tested the first time and you're going to so fall in love with this food. It's a simple recipe if you have the ingredients, and you can also substitute if you don't. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe.